Yes, yes.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and happy Palm Sunday. Um, this is the BYOB weekend show. We're back like we do every weekend. We're back and we're live and we are in living color. Today on the BYOB morning show, weekend show, we want to know because what we are getting ready to celebrate is the Total Woman Success Summit, which is coming up on April 15th through the 19th. And to register, you can go to bit.ly/totalwoman21 for $20.21. But what I want to know from my beautiful panelists that I'm going to pass it off to in a minute. I'm Rose Fauntleroy. Y'all know that. Y'all don't need to know that. That ain't exciting. If I sing, that's exciting. But what I want to know is, since we have what's called the Total Woman Success Summit, okay, is there balance for the total woman? What do you consider? Two questions. What do you consider a total woman? Because when a woman is born, isn't she complete? Isn't she total? So, how and what is that balance as we've grown into women? And we are a representative of many backgrounds and many ages. So, where is that balance for us women, us total women? Because we wear so many hats. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to celebrate too because it's Palm Sunday. And I'm going to pass it on off to you, Monique.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good morning, everybody. Hey, it's Palm Sunday. Hosanna riding in on the donkey. You know the story. I don't have to tell you. It is Sunday and so excited to be here on the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham's platform, the BYOB Weekend Show. Listen, the total woman rose to talk about what a total woman really is. In my understanding, for me, I consider a total woman, whether they're married or single, but to have their mental capacity, their spiritual capacity, their relationship capacity, and their business capacity, every area of their life in order. I'm not saying the person has to be perfect, because there's no one perfect except the Lord Jesus Christ. But nonetheless, to have those areas in their life, they are going in the trajectory of a manner that is pleasing, that is profitable, that is favorable. You know, no broken relationships, no bad vibes. We all, in our lives, we do have haters, but we don't concentrate on that. We concentrate on being around like-minded people, thriving business owners, thriving relationships, thriving mentally, thriving spiritually, and things of that, and thriving financially. And that's what I would consider to be a total woman. So you definitely want to be at the Total Woman Success Summit, because we have keynote speakers from all areas, all industries that will be there to talk to you about their industry and about what they bring to the table as a total woman. I know I am a guest speaker, and one of the things that I will be doing is talking about government contracts and the things that are available to women through government contracts. And I won't give you all the details, because you got to buy a ticket to get in the room. So go to bit.ly/totalwoman21. And I would say that everyone else, I'm not the only speaker. I'll let everyone else chime in on what they're bringing to the table, but you want to come because being a total woman and being a total woman, success, being a total woman success, is something that you have to work on. It just doesn't come overnight. It's not dropped out of the sky. And so you have to work on that. And so this is an opportunity to bring you into a sphere of where women who are being successful, like-minded business owners that are running with Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham in her tutelage as our business coach. And she is a master life coach, a master business coach. And so, this is something that she is putting on her platform, and just so super elated to be a part of this initiative. So I'm going to pass it on to my business bestie, Coach LaTalia Palmer, to take it away.
Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Rose. We are in the building on this Sunday, and I am super excited. And so, Rose, earlier you said it wasn't exciting to say your name. It would be exciting if you sang. But listen, I'm excited to be on the platform with you, woman, okay? So I just wanted to make sure I said that. And Monique, it's always an honor. I love your energy. And like Rose and Monique said, the Total Woman Success Summit is about the total woman. And I'll just add to what Rose and Monique contributed and say that, for me, the total woman means a whole woman, a woman, who was born into this time, into this space, knowing that they are from the master creator himself. And so we were born, we were put here whole. And there are things that we've come upon in life that make us believe that we're not whole. But this Total Woman Success Summit is to remind you that you are whole, that although you may have had pieces of yourself, torn apart, or feeling like you have to go in different directions in your life, you are whole, you are total, you are complete. What you bring to the planet is needed because you are a part of a greater whole. So I wanted to share that. And also, Rose talked about balance and what that means. And for me, you have to define what balance means for yourself. And everyone's definition or understanding of balance doesn't fit you and where you're going in your life and who you are and the roles and responsibilities that you have. What's important to know is that you are fulfilling those important pieces of yourself, that you are taking care of the priorities in your life. You are feeding your spirit. You are feeding your mind. You are feeding your gifts, your creativity. You are focusing on what your purpose is on this planet. If you have children, you are pouring into your seed, pouring into your community. And again, taking care of those pieces that are important to you in your life and making sure that you are sufficiently cared for as well. So if you have not registered already, please go to bit.ly/Total Woman Summit 21. And if I forgot to say who I am.
Oh, come on now, Dream Midnighters.
Listen, I just went on into the conversation. I'm so excited. But I am Coach LaTalia, the Dream Igniter, helping women to uncover, unbury those dreams that they have urgent to come out. And so I am also a featured speaker at the Total Woman Summit, and I am super excited to be just in the space that Coach Danielle has created for us to contribute our gifts to the planet as a community, as a whole, feeding into what we consider to be total women. So please join us. Get your ticket, $20.21. And I'm going to pass it on to the awesome, amazing Dr. Cynthia.
Great morning, great BYOB weekend show. This is the weekend edition. Guess what, ladies? I am super excited to be on a platform with you guys as well. And I'm super excited about the Total Women Success Story. I am Dr. Cynthia R. Armstead, and I am known as the Debt Reset Doctor. And I help people bounce back from their financial entanglements to land victoriously on their feet, because you absolutely can do that. It just takes the proper mindset. When I think about the total woman, I have to piggyback on Latalia for a moment and say she's a complete woman. But I also feel that she has to be content with where she is. She has to define herself, not be defined by others. It's a mind, body, and soul completed. But also, I must say that she's forever evolving. So, what keeps you complete and total in one season of your life as a woman may be completely different in a different season. So, you have to be open to change. You have to be open to evolve into that woman that you need to be in that time frame. Only you can define that. So, I am super excited about the Total Women's Success Summit. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be a speaker as well. I will be there supporting the other women as they speak, and I will be grasping all of the information and the nuggets that I need as well to help to complete me in my current journey. Because again, we are forever evolving. You guys know that song? Oh boy, I don't want to make Rose sing. I might have to make her sing. I'm every woman. It's all in me. So in different stages of your life, you
Every
are different
woman,
women.
it's all in
Come
me.
on, come
I'll
on,
sing it for
come
Rose.
on. So, that's just what we have to remember. And I think that, if we stay in remembrance of that, then it takes some of the pressure off of you've got this one mindset of this is exactly who you need to be. Because maybe you're not exactly in that space at that time. So it's a journey. So I'm just excited about the evolution. I'm so excited about being on this platform with the Reverend Dr. Danielle Wingham. Okay, because if you guys think about it, in our coaching, our teaching, our coaches platforms, it's always evolving. It's always evolving. And I think that's why she's so successful with meeting women where they are along the journey. Because there's forever, always evolution. No 2 days are the same with coach, no two classes are the same, no two speaking events are the same. So this Total Woman Success Summit, I'm sorry, is going to be like no other. It's not going to be the same as something else you've seen. It's going to evolve into what we need to be. So, Rose, I know Monique took over and she wouldn't let you sing. So, your time
Oh, but
is
I have a song.
over. Oh, I
You see,
knew it.
I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can bring home the bacon. I can fry it up in a pan. And I can even talk about being a total woman. I am listening to you all this morning, and you all know I get this thing about words, and I am hearing evolution, ever evolving. I am hearing journey, and what I'm getting from that is seasons. As a woman, you go through seasons in your life. And I want to say good morning. I want to go back a bit and say good morning to Joanne. Thank you for coming in and gelling with us this morning, hanging out with us, and for sharing the broadcast. Sharing the broad, y'all hear me say it all the time. Sharing is caring. And don't just share it with your friends and your family. Share it with everyone, friend or foe. I'm not going to call them haters. I'm going to say friend or foe. Share it with everyone, because what you share doesn't cost you anything. And it could be the one thing that changes somebody's life, changes the direction in which they are going. So I hear seasons. And I want us to talk about this, because in my 20th season, I looked at things differently. I felt things differently. I experienced things differently than I did in my 30th season, my 40th season, and now my 50 something season. Each season of your life is different. Each one should build on the other and you should grow. But for some that doesn't happen. Things happen. Things change how you experience life, how you experience things. And that plays a part because to me, all of that makes up what society says is a total woman. I think the total woman is whatever you choose it to be for yourself, but others may feel differently. I'm gonna drop Coach Leslie in here, and
Good morning.
I'm gonna drop Coach Leslie in here, and then we're gonna talk about what all of that means in the different seasons in your life as you go through that journey. Welcome, Coach Leslie. Glad you could
Good
join us.
morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Beautiful women, beautiful people. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm still gleaming off of last night. I am. Some nuggets were dropped. It was awesome. It was an awesome time. And obviously, it's getting us set up to be successful, right? So the Success Summit is coming up. And so excited about that. April the 15th through the 19th. So we are gearing ourselves, getting our minds right. That was one of the things that we talked about last night, getting our mindset right, getting ourselves prepared. You know, we may ask for the 6-figure, right? We want it, but are we prepared for it? We have to prepare ourselves for our 6 figures, our 7 figures. There is no limit with God. God has no limit. He puts no limit on us.
Absolutely.
And so, absolutely, we put the limits on ourselves. And so I'm just excited about, just being on the journey. Sometimes you just have to enjoy the journey. And I'm not where I used to be either.
Right. There's the word, the journey. And in your business, going from one set of figures from 6 to 7. Well, no, let's go back because you don't start with 6 figures. Very few people start with 6 figures. You may go to 3 figures, 4 figures. It's all an evolution. So that's also a season in your business, a season in your life. So what do you all think about those seasons?
Well, I can certainly say that this season in my life, I'm about that MBA, massive bank account. I'm in my 50s, getting ready 2 years out from my 60th season. And I don't want to have to tell you my whole journey, but I am a retired captain of the United States Army. So a large part of my life and those seasons in my life was about my military career, about taking care of my soldiers, about the mission, executing missions for the United States government and the military and doing things of that nature. Well, I've separated from that, in 2012. And so now, with being a platinum mentee of the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham, I'm about that bank. I'm about making the money. That's what I want. I want some dollars, some Benjamins, chasing Benjamin, and I do chase the Lord Jesus Christ more than I chase Benjamin. I just have to put that out there. I do put God first, but nonetheless, the good Lord want me to have some Benjamin Franklins in my bank account, and I want them. And so that's my season that I'm in. The total woman. I want my financial aspect concerning my business to be vibrant and flowing and voluptuous. 6 figures, 7 figure, 8 figure, 9 figure. I want to go, to the top. And so that's where I am concerning my season. And I'm just super excited about the Total Woman Summit. Please go to bit.ly/Total Woman 21 to get registered. The ticket is $20.21. The dates are April 15th through the 19th. Thank you, Dr. Cynthia. Yes, we are all evolving, and that evolution, we're moving forward. And so, we are evolving, going from glory to glory to glory, as the good word says, and so this is a wonderful journey. It's not too late. If you are a woman listening to this broadcast, whether if you are a first time viewer of the broadcast or just a regular viewer of the broadcast, if you're listening to this broadcast today, this summit is for you. This is a divine appointment. This is the divine answer to what you've been praying for and asking God for. Make sure you are in the room. It's the Total Woman Success Summit. Go to bit.ly Total Woman 21 to purchase your ticket.
We are in those different seasons. Each woman on this panel is representing a different place, a different season in their life. And that's what makes up that total woman. Yes, we have the Total Woman Success Summit. I am privileged and honored that Coach Danielle has allowed me to be one of the speakers on the panel. I am going to be, yes, yes. I am going to be speaking to you all about creating business for your business. Because if you're running a business, you don't have any clients, you don't have constant leads coming into your business, you don't have good customer service. Guess what? You're not going to have a business too long. So I'm going to be speaking to you from that vein. But I picked up another word, y'all, along the way. Monique threw out voluptuous. Now, I'm not going to talk about that too much, but I'm just saying I heard another word that I wrote down. You all take it away and talk about these seasons, this evolution, and this journey, because it's all a journey.
I'll add to Monique and what she talked about in regard to journeys and seasons, and that in every season there are lessons, and oftentimes we're running from one season to the next because we may not have loved what we've experienced in one season of our lives, right? And so I'll for the financial aspect of my life, I come from a space of generational welfare. And so in that season of my life, it was filled with a lot of shame because of the things that I did not have, the ways that we had to get what we needed to survive in life. And, some of it is funny. I think back about, paper food stamps and how it's evolved to now debit cards and things like that. The different colors of the food stamps, if it was purple, it was $20. If it was orange, it was 10, something like that. But, I had to learn that in order for me to grow and evolve, as Dr. Cynthia said earlier, I had to take the nuggets and the things that I've learned about being in that season of my life to help me build upon that and to understand that where I've come from is going to help me help someone else as I give back, as I reach back and I help people or meet people where they are, right? And so it helps me build upon the different seasons of my life. And as I evolve and grow, it helps me to reach back and support someone else. And I'm able to understand the mindset that they're in because I was there, right? And so our seasons are not just for us. Our seasons are also to support those who are there to hear our message, those that we are purposed to help and support in life. And so that's what comes up for me when I think about seasons, evolution, into this total woman that we are, this complete whole woman that we are.
That is so key. Oh my gosh, you just said so much in such a short period of time. We need that. We need that. We don't support each other enough. One of my gifts is, a gift of discernment. And, God showed me that everybody is not going to like you. Okay. And when you put yourself in a position of, being in front and letting your light shine, God said, don't hide your light under a bush, don't dull yourself. And so that's the season that I'm in. Growing up, a happy child, a happy person. You know, life has been good, but still trying to find my way. And people have used to say to me, nobody could be that happy. Nobody could smile that much. Well, guess what? Yes, they can, because I do, you know, but that starts on the inside and then it comes out. And so when God delivers you from something, just like you were saying, Latoya, you are to help others. He did that for a reason. So you do have to reach back. You do save others from what you've been through, what you've been going through, by reaching back and giving them your experiences and being transparent. And you know what? Some people don't like that, because a lot of people like to just, you know, cover themselves and pretend like it's all gravy when it's not. Sometimes you got to bear your scars. Sometimes you got to bear the other side so that somebody can see that, hey, you know what? She's just like me. And then that's going to help you grab, you know, the people that's supposed to be in your community. And so Total Woman is just that. It's a total woman. She has everything. She's been through everything. She's got some scars, but she's got some light at the end of that tunnel too. And she has some things to share, and she has some things that she can give so that maybe you don't have to go through that. That's a total woman to me. And so I'm totally excited about what Coach Danielle has put together for us, because she's very transparent, and she's just like that. She's been there, done that, and she's going to teach us how we don't necessarily have to go there, how we can avoid certain things. And so it's going to be important for us to show up to this summit, because yes, we have Coach Rose. She's going to be on the panel. We have Dr. Cynthia. She's going to be on the panel. We have Ms. Monique. She's going to be on the panel. Listen, don't miss it. I'm telling you guys.
Don't forget Latoya. Coach Latoya is going to be on there too.
On the panel. Woo! Listen, I'm telling you guys, you guys, these women show up every morning, every day. And they're some heavy hitters. They are some heavy hitters. Don't let that pretty face fool you, okay? They're going to get you right. They're going to get you right. So join us April 15th through the 19th, Total Woman Summit, okay? bit.ly, Total Women 21. $20.21 for a lifetime of experience. You're going to get everybody that you see right now. Everything that they bring to the table, you're going to get it. April 15th through the 19th. Don't miss out. That's all I got to say.
And I just like to add, Miss Rose and everyone on the panel, Leslie, Coach Latoya, Dr. Cynthia, you know, not to get into politics, but when you talk, Rose, when you were talking about season, what came to my mind was Vice President Kamala Harris being the first woman vice president. This and breaking that glass ceiling. This is a season for women. Women, this is our time. This is our time to go. This is our time to run. Let's get it. Let's go after it. And in your business, in your life. And it is Sunday. And what Leslie was talking about reminded me of the Proverbs 31 woman. You know, being that total woman, all 360, all around in every area of their life. But the season is now, especially with a female vice president. Like I said, Vice President Kamala Harris being there at the White House as our vice president, and the second person next to the commander in chief. And so this is amazing. This is a season for women. This is women's initiatives. You know, it is still March, which is Women's History Month. And so, you know, this is just a time for us to go after it. And so you don't want to miss out on this wonderful, beautiful summit that the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham has put together. Her platform is just illustrious, and it's a 7-figure brand, multi 7-figure on the way to 8-figure brand, and you don't want to miss out what she's going to be dropping in the house. Go to bit.ly/Total Woman 21. Take it away.
Well, this is what all of
Up
this
there
brought
now.
up. Go ahead, Dr. Cynthia.
I was just saying, Monique just told him, go now, go get that ticket. Come on, $20.21. Now, you guys know we would be remiss if we did not talk about today is Palm Sunday. What's in the palm of your hand? This Total Woman Summit can be right there in the palm of your pretty little hand. Go out, get your ticket. $20.21. It's going to be the best decision that you make all day. It's right there. It's within your reach and your grasp. As everyone has been speaking this morning, it occurred to me, as women, I think sometimes we can be complex, whether we say we are or whether we're defined that way by others. But guess what? This journey, this evolution, it doesn't have to be complicated. You guys are talking about, I saw next level. And yes, we are moving to the next level because, as I stated earlier, we're evolving, but there are layers to this thing. Even when we're within a particular season, even that season has layers. So you have to define what you're going to tackle. You guys know the Serenity Prayer, and so basically, the Serenity Prayer is that we are going to, we're asking to be able to understand and deal with the things that we are able to within that time frame and not try to take it all on our shoulders. So while you're within the journey, understand their levels. I heard someone talk about business within the journey. I heard someone speak on their money within the journey. I heard someone speak on coming through a particular lifestyle change and what it looked like then and what the lifestyle looks like now as we're evolving. Our responsibilities change. Rose talked about the 20th season. What did those responsibilities look like? The 30th, the 40th, the 50th, and beyond. Each season looks a little different in what your responsibilities are. So a coach always says, give your money assignment, give your journey an assignment, give your season an assignment, give your evolution assignment, give that next level an assignment. Don't try to take it all on your shoulders, at one time, because that's when it really becomes complicated, and it does not have to be complicated, although we are complex individuals. So in this season, come to the Total Woman Success Summit, because I guarantee that we're going to meet you. I always say it like Coach does, right where you are. And there's going to be some level of the journey that you're on where we're going to meet you right there. And so then you can evolve in that space. And then you begin to build the rest of your foundation, because it's not just, one level. Coach Leslie said next level. Yeah, next level requires that you build a strong foundation on each level so that you can then plateau to that next level. So, hey, what's in the palm of your hands? $20.21 is in the palm of your hands, and you can run out and go and purchase that ticket to the Total Woman Success Summit. I always say, don't meet me there, beat me there. It's going to be a packed house. You don't want to be there knocking on the doors, screaming, let me in, because the house is so jam-packed that you can't get there. We're giving you a head start. You better go out there now and get your ticket, bit.ly/Total Woman 21. And be the best woman that you can be in 2021 and build that strong foundation that's going to springboard you into 2022. Because you guys know over here on Coach's platform, we don't wait until December 31st, to begin to think about what we're going to do in the new year. We're already on that path. We're already on that journey.
Absolutely. Dr. Cynthia, I want to go back to something you said. Monique, I want to go back to something you said, and it's going to encapsulate what all of us have been talking about this morning. You once said, we don't wait until the end of the year to prepare for the next year. We've started that preparation now. Not only giving your money assignment, but as you said, one of you all said, giving your journey an assignment. Even though it may not always work out the way that you assign it, but at least you have a plan. Monique, you made a great point when you were talking about President Kamala Harris. She's in the second position, one heartbeat from the first position, from the main position. Sometimes you have to position yourself, and it doesn't always have to be in that top position. You do the things that are going to put you in position for your later journey. Because remember, what you do now determines what you can do later. If you take care of your health now, then you'll be healthy later. If you get in position for what you want now, now you may not achieve it now, but you'll be in position for it later. That's what the Total Woman Success Summit is doing. It's not necessarily saying that you're not a total woman. You are whatever you think that you are. But it's putting you in position to achieve that higher level later. If you're not in that position now, somebody may say, I just started my business. Why would I come to this? I'm not total yet. I'm not there yet. Well, this is what puts you in position for later growth. You grow now. You get the nuggets, the education, the camaraderie, the community, all of those things to put you in position now for your later growth. You don't wait until you get to the later years to grow into the later years. It's a journey. So you position yourself each leg along the way. So go to bit.ly/totalwoman21, get in position. And the last word that I'm going to add before we get out of here today, that I heard out of all of these words, because I was over here writing them down. Dr. Cynthia, see, I have my paper, I have my mouse, and I have my pen. I heard evolution, I heard journey, I heard seasons, I heard lessons, I heard generational welfare and breaking that and what that growth meant. Because that was your latter season, but you were positioning yourself for a greater season. Out of all, oh, I heard voluptuous too, but I ain't quite sure how that fits in here yet, but we're going to work it out. But out of all of that, I heard one word that sums up all of that, because it's our season. It's a woman's season right now. What I heard out of all of that is favor. It's our time. It's our season. We are in favor right now. Women have the favor of God on them right now. And you would be remiss not to take advantage of all that God is positioning you for. That's all I have, y'all. What y'all have before we wrap up?
The only thing I want to say is position yourself to prosper. Be at the Total Woman Success Summit. Go to bit.ly/Total Woman 21. See you there.
Absolutely. And before we go, I have to give a shout out to our Periscope viewers. We have a lot of them over there. I see 155 of them over there. And I want to say thank you for joining us this morning, because we know that that platform is supposed to be transitioning out. And we are so pleased that you all are still joining us for as long as you can. The numbers are growing. The numbers are growing. So, everybody, thank you all for being with us today. We couldn't do this without you all. We really couldn't. We appreciate each and every one who joins us each and every morning during the week and each and every day on the weekend. So I say have a wonderful day on purpose, y'all.
Have a good day, everybody.
Bye-bye. Happy Palm Sunday.